What's up, guys? It's Fluid Football.
And in today's video, we have the next part of ranking the top 10 in each position. This position being midfielders. So obviously we've done goalkeepers, we've done fullbacks, and we've done centre-backs. So this is the next position. We are going to do it all centre mid camp, CDM.
All of them.
So let's just get right into this.
So in 10th, I have Granit Xhaka from Arsenal.
Very good season.
Really good season. I'm very surprised.
Many people wanted him to leave after what he did. When he cupped his ears and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, that's funny against Crystal Palace.
Yeah,
I honestly thought, like many people, that was the end of Xhaka at Arsenal.
It was.
But he's come back so well. The whole Arsenal team's come back, but especially him. He's come back so strong. He's been amazing this season.
Does this not show that what Arsenal fans are?
They're very reactionary.
The flip flops, aren't they?
Yeah, well,
they wanted him gone.
They all wanted
now they all love
Arteta gone.
I know, yeah. Now they all love
2 years ago.
Now they all love Xhaka, but I think it's been a redemption season. For Xhaka, and I think it's been a very good player for Arsenal. Key player as well, player. But 10 for me. The reason he's this low is because the team he plays for are doing absolutely shocking. James Maddison is a 10 for me. He's been the standout for Leicester by, I think, country mile, to be honest. He's like their real only good attacking player. Barnes has had a shocker this season. Vardy barely plays. Daka not been great either.
Not very good.
But Maddison, I think, has been the shining light on this poor Leicester team. And he's 10th for me.
So 9th, don't need to say anything. James Maddison.
And 9th for me is Granit Xhaka, which is quite weird.
We
always do this.
Yeah. So 8th, he has had a terrific season. Palhinha from Fulham.
Very good season.
He's been massively underrated. I know why he's underrated because he's been playing for Fulham.
Yeah, that is the reason.
He could be playing for one of the big clubs. It's weird that he went from Sporting Lisbon to Fulham. I thought he'd go from Sporting to a bigger club. Yeah,
I mean, how old is he?
I always thought he was quite young, but he was 26 when he signed. So he's going to be 27.
Yeah.
He's not young.
I think
he should be playing for a bigger club.
I think he will move. Maybe not this summer. In fact, if it doesn't happen this summer, then I don't know when it's going to happen. But you're right.
He's very good.
He should be playing for a bigger club than Fulham. Fulham have had a great season, but
sorry for any Fulham fans.
Nah, I think Fulham fans will agree. They're not a big team. Their stadium's tin pot as well.
I'm not going to like you anymore. Have you heard about the new section of seats? It's £3,000 per seat.
What's an absolute joke.
Oh God.
Right, but 8th for me, Bruno Fernandes.
I don't have him on my list.
You don't have him on your list. Bruno has been unbelievable this season. Ever since he's been at United, he's been very, very good. And he gets moaned at by pundits and by other fans. He moans too much. It's laughable, to be honest.
But he's a winner. That's why he does it.
It's
even though he doesn't win much.
And his win rate as captain is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I don't know what it is, but
it's high.
It's very high. I mean, it's not. It can't be hard though, when Maguire was captain. But no, I think Bruno's been very good. He's the leader. When he doesn't play, he doesn't play. He is a big miss when he doesn't play, and he always drives on the team, motivates the team to do well. So
not had many penalties this season, have you?
No, we haven't actually. So
his stats are a little bit down.
They are, yeah, but Captain Bruno.
So 7th for me, maybe a little bit low, but I have Thomas Partey.
I don't have him in my list.
Really?
Sorry, Arsenal fans. Have mercy.
You have to have him in your list.
No, I don't, because I didn't.
That's a fair point. Yeah.
Partey's overrated. I think he is.
He is overrated. He should not be compared to the likes of Rodri and Casemiro, who are better than Partey will ever be. Partey's been very good this season. He has been good.
I don't think he has.
But you see when he plays against a top team.
That's what I was just going to say.
The only good team this season has been City and Arsenal. It's been a terrible season in quality. He's awful. He was awful in both games against City.
Yeah, he's probably one of the worst Arsenal players, if not the worst.
Really?
Yeah.
Or just in the games this season?
No, just to see.
Oh, I see. I thought you were in games.
People bang on about him being the best CDM in the league. If you're the best CDM in the league, you don't play.
You play
bad.
Yeah, you play good in the big games
against the top team in the Premier League, which is Man City.
Yeah.
But Partey, I just nice.
He is overrated, but he still has to be in the top 10.
Don't. Top 15 maybe, but obviously we're not doing top 15, are we? Well, 7th for me is your 8th, Paulinho.
Don't need to say much more.
Don't need to say much. Unbelievable player. And
super underrated.
Super, yeah.
So 6th for me, another player who's underrated, World Cup winner, McAllister.
I've got McAllister as well at 6th. Yeah.
Fantastic player. I really hope City sign him.
Better than Brian. Same for Paulinho. Yeah. I mean, Brighton, they're a small team, but they're a good team.
They're a very good footballing team.
Yeah, they are, Brighton.
They're BTEC Man City. They say it a lot, but he is. Well, they are.
Brighton, McAllister will leave, I think. I don't know when, but he will leave because I think he's like, what, 23?
Yeah, he's 23.
He's young. He ain't staying at Brighton his whole career.
Unless you like Brighton, do you?
No, I like Brighton as a team. Yeah. I mean, they're a bit boring because I like Man City, but...
not boring. They play nice football. They've got very good players, very talented players. McAllister being one of them. So that was your 6th as well.
Yeah, McAllister was my 6th.
So 5th, hopefully I pronounced this correctly, Bruno Guimaraes.
We'll just call him Bruno.
Yeah,
we'll call him Bruno.
Better Bruno.
No, the BTEC Bruno.
Even though you have Bruno. Bruno higher.
Yeah.
But he's been unbelievable. Well, Newcastle have. They've been unbelievable this season. And Bruno Guimaraes has been one of the main... one of the best players.
I don't know what I want to say this, but I think he's slightly overrated. No, I do. I don't like saying it, but I think he is.
Well, he doesn't get compared to the Rodri's and Casemiro's, which he should.
He's better than Thomas
Partey.
Newcastle fans definitely overhype.
I don't know.
I mean,
I don't,
you can see it because he plays for Newcastle.
I don't really see any Newcastle fans on social media. I know they'll eventually come.
He's a very good player. Bruno, we'll call him Bruno because I don't want to say his second name.
Guimaraes. I think.
But I think he came for relatively cheap in this
40
market.
million from Lyon.
In this market, that's very good business. And he's going to be in that Newcastle midfield probably for the next 5-10 years.
Yeah, he's very good.
Because Newcastle,
and he's young.
Yeah, Newcastle are going to be winning league titles. Very soon. If they get the Champions League,
they've got all this money now. They'll obviously get a lot of new players.
He'll be a big
he'll be one of the players who does not go out of the team for anyone else. He'll stay there.
Yeah, you will. Yeah, I agree with that.
So you're 5th.
4th.
Oh.
No, I had Bruno 5th as well.
Oh, did you? Yeah. 4th, I have Casemiro.
4th, I have Rodri.
Oh, do you? Yeah. Casemiro, there's not much to say about him. He's absolutely incredible. Puts a smile on his face, yeah. Casemiro, if you're watching it, you're very good. I know you are watching it.
Casemiro has transformed Manchester United.
You have been crying out, you know better than me, but you've been crying out for a CDM for so long.
Yeah,
you've not had one in ages. Now you've got a CDM.
Matic was the closest one, but his legs.
But now you've got an actual CDM. You're actually good.
A world-class CDM.
You're good now. Well. He's fantastic,
the referees hate him, let's be honest.
Most people seem to hate him.
Casemiro didn't get a red card for Real Madrid. He's had 2 now already.
Well, it shows how bad refs are.
But I've got Rodri 4th. I think Rodri is probably City's most
important player.
Key player. Yeah, he is. Passes into him and he allows the passes to go forward, just like any CDM does, unless you Partey. But Rodri,
this is going to be a party.
He's a steady player, Rodri, but he's a good steady player.
He's a bit more than good.
No, unbelievable.
There you go. Makes me happy.
And he's got a shot in him as well. When he wants to unleash one.
Yeah, he has a bit of venom about him.
He does, yeah. You ain't saving him when he hits him. You ain't saving it.
Hit him a bit more, Rodri.
But now Rodri's a key player to Pep Guardiola's team and the way Man City play.
Yeah. In 3rd, I have Rodri. Like Cam said, he is the most important player for City. Don't care what anyone says. He might not be the most glamorous player, but if you know anything about football, you will know Rodri is so crucial for City.
Very calm on the ball.
He's incredibly calm. It's unbelievable how calm he is.
Every City
he very rarely gives it away as well. People say he makes easy passes, like Cam, but he's so important to the way we play. He's just incredible.
Yeah.
Best CDM in the world.
Stop.
Stop,
you're right there. Because 3rd, I've got
Casemiro and Joshua Kimmich.
Nah, Kimmich. Get out of Kimmich.
No, he's mid anyway.
3rd, I've got a Casemiro. Like you said.
He's good. He's unbelievable.
Good! How dare you. Like I said, transform Manchester United. If we didn't have Casemiro, we wouldn't even be getting top 4 this season.
We'd have to play Fred.
Right, we would not be getting top 4. We wouldn't have won the Carabao Cup. We wouldn't be in the FA Cup final. We would have struggled massively without Casemiro. And yes, it was for a lot of money, but it's worked. So, Graham Souness, I'm glad you're leaving Sky Sports, you absolute clown. Right, there you go.
God.
Rants out of the way.
This is just a rant video.
Yeah, right. 2 and 1, we have to say that.
Second, Odegaard.
Yeah, we have to say mate. Odegaard for me
absolutely unbelievable season.
Would win player of the season if Haaland didn't play for City.
Yeah. Or Kevin De Bruyne didn't play for City.
I think Odegaard would have won player of the season. Because, because Kevin De Bruyne, we know what he's about. Whereas Odegaard, this is Odegaard's breakthrough season, I think.
Yeah, but you don't win player of the season just on breakthrough seasons.
No, but he's been very good. He's been Arsenal's key player.
You give it to the best player. Kevin De Bruyne is 10 times the player Odegaard is.
He is, yeah, but how old's De Bruyne? How old's Odegaard?
Yeah, I know, but
age
doesn't matter.
Odegaard's second though had to be. We all know who's first. We'll get on to that in a minute.
Yeah.
But Odegaard is a
top season
key player for Arsenal. Him and Bukayo Saka, I think, are the most important players for Arsenal.
Everyone knew how good Odegaard was going to be because of Rome just signing him when he was like 16. He was always going to come good eventually.
He was,
it just took him so long.
And Norway's captain ahead of someone.
Yeah, but Haaland does everything else for him.
He does it there. But he's Arsenal's captain as well. I think that doesn't get talked about enough.
Yeah, I agree.
Very young Arsenal captain, very mature. And, when he's not there, it's like with Bruno, when he's not there, he's missing.
But he's always there.
He is always there. He's very
the game.
Very rarely injured, Odegaard.
People should start taking him out. But first, obviously, best midfielder, not just in the Premier League, but in world football, Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah.
For GOAT Premier League midfielder. He is.
Skulls. De Bruyne, great player. Had to be number 1. I mean, there's no one else, really, is there?
There's no one close to him. He's unbelievable. And he does it in the big games. Against Arsenal, he tore Arsenal apart.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
What did Odegaard do against City? What did Odegaard do? Not what separates players like Odegaard and De Bruyne. De Bruyne can do it in the big games. Yeah. Whereas Odegaard
what I will say, though, about that, De Bruyne's playing in the better team.
There's a reason De Bruyne is playing for City.
I know Arsenal are doing well this season, but De Bruyne is in the better team. But that's my only argument.
There's a reason he's in the better team. Because he's the better player.
Yeah, but you did sign him, 2015,
yeah.
From Wolfsburg, no one expected it.
He won Player of the Year at Wolfsburg. He literally not carried him.
But no one expected
him to become this good. Yeah.
No one expected this. He probably is going to go down as the greatest midfielder of all time when he retires
in the Premier League.
In the Premier League,
he'll be one of the best midfielders.
He will be. He'll be in that debate.
People just don't want to say anything like that because he's a current player, and people don't like to include current players for whatever reason.
De Bruyne, unbelievable player. It will never quite live up to the expectation of Bruno, but we'll leave it at that.
Yeah. I don't know what to say.
Exactly.
Time to end this video.
Silenced it.
So that's our top 10 midfielders in the Premier League this season. So give us yours in the comments. Please subscribe and thank you all for watching.